You should also know that in my first 4 years here at FS1, living in Los Angeles, every single time Stephen A. came to Los Angeles, he came over to visit me and Ernestine. We did not drift apart. We did not lose touch. We actually got closer. Every trip, every time. It seemed like it was once a month, which was great by us. He would come over and we would commiserate about the good old days. And we would talk about maybe someday reuniting. As my first contract here, the first 4-year deal neared its end, Stephen A. pushed ESPN to try to hire me back. He pushed hard. The idea for us was to initially reunite on ESPN Plus, but with an eye on sooner than later segueing right back into doing what's called linear TV, regular TV, on a show together. I don't know, maybe we would have wound up together back on First Take. Maybe it would have been another show in the afternoon. I don't know that, but that was the game plan. And ESPN made a written offer, and my people here at Fox matched that offer. And to their credit, they even sweetened the pot a little bit. I was honored by this. I obviously had not failed in LA, and we could have, but we didn't. Recently, my brother Stephen A. sent me pages that he has written for an upcoming autobiography. These pages were concerning me, and he wanted me to take a look and sign off on all that he had written about me, which was nice of him. I read them all. I had no problems. None of what he said on the Reddick podcast was in any of these pages that I read. That's why this felt like so much of a sucker punch when I read, then saw what Stephen A. said on the podcast. That's why all of this just felt overall so wrong to me. But hey, Stephen A., maybe you just had a bad day. It happens, my man. Maybe you've just been run ragged by all the NBA final shows that you have to do on top of First Take, which I know can wear you out in and of itself. Maybe you just got a little too carried away with that podcast mic in your hand. But I still love you, Stephen A. Smith, and I always will. And who knows? Maybe somehow, maybe someday, you never know. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.